Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my first tutorial in a long while. I'm going to do a first impressions video, sort of. Some products I already had, some products I already, secretly swatched. But yeah, I'm going to show you products that I haven't really used before. This is the makeup look. I kept it pretty neutral. I basically did what I do on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, let's jump right into it. For my eyes today, I'm going to use a new product. I have only swatched this one before, so I'm very excited. This is the Jouer Essential Matte and Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette, and this is what it looks like. First off, I take my favorite blending brush in the entire world. I do basically all my eye looks with just this brush. This is the Morphe E22 blending brush, and I don't know why I like it so much. It works for my eye shape. I'm going to start off with this light color, and I'm dipping my blending brush into the shade, and I'm basically going to apply it onto my entire eyelid to make the shadow insurance less sticky, and so we can blend better later on. And then I take that same shade and really bring it into my crease area. And next up we are going to take this darker medium brown shade onto the same blending brush. I'm going to apply that in my crease area as well. And it blends perfectly because we already applied some shadow into our crease. So next up I take this pencil brush. This pencil brush is from Sigma. It's so old, the number isn't on this brush anymore, but they basically have, I think, one size pencil brush like this, and I'm sorry, it's still a bit dirty and it's so old I can never really, get the color out of the brush anymore. I'm going to pick up that same medium brown, and I'm going to apply it on my lower lash line. Oh, this is always so hard to film. I really forgot about this because I haven't recorded like a full tutorial video in such a long time, and I'm very happy that I'm doing it again because I really missed doing it. And also really make sure that you connect the area here. So I just move my brush back and forth like this. Next up we are going to take this dark brown onto the pencil brush. And I'm going to place it in my outer V area. Just like this, super messy. And then I also connect it onto my lower lash line. I hope you can see this. I don't know. I still need to find like the perfect way to show you guys what I do on my lower lash line, but I just make sure that it's all connected like this, and I kind of bring it a bit inwards as well. Doesn't mind if it's messy because we take our pencil brush and there's still some medium brown shadow onto this brush, and then I just blend it out like this. And if you feel like it isn't blending as well as I hoped for, just dip back into the medium brown and just layer that on top, and you will see that everything blends nicely that way. And then I also take this large fluffy blending brush and I kind of blend out the lower lash line as well, and I really focus on this corner. And then if you feel like the blending, faded away a bit of the darkness that you wanted in your eye look, then just pick up the blending brush again and then just layer on just a tiny bit of dark brown shadow in your corners, and then all will be right again. And then I pick up, let's see what shades shall we use. I really haven't planned this tutorial. I only knew that I wanted to do like my everyday look. Well, let's pick up this shade just with your finger, and then I'm just going to apply it on my eye, kind of in the area we left bare. And then I lightly blend it into the dark brown shadow. And then I pick up the pencil brush and I make sure that it's really blended. And I'm just going over my entire eye with the pencil brush just to blend in this shimmer eyeshadow with the eye look. And then I want to apply a shimmer into my inner corner, and I'm going to use this Sigma pencil brush, and this is the E30. And this is a pretty synthetic brush, makes it perfect for applying, you know, those shimmery shadows wet with like a fixing spray as well. But I'm just going to use it dry, and I'm going to use this shimmery shade and just dip it into the shadow and apply it in your inner corner. I also decided that I am not going to apply lashes today. I'm just going to use my mascara. This isn't a new one as well. What even am I doing? I only have like new Jouer stuff that I really wanted to film. This isn't even like a proper first impression video, but whatever. I'm just going to apply my mascara. This is from Smith&cult, and this is their Lash Dance Mascara. It's almost empty. I'm so sad because it was they actually gifted this to me, but I looked up the price and it's such an expensive mascara, so I already know why I liked it that much. But well. So next up, it's foundation time. Time to get rid of this situation. I'm going to use the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I already tried this once before, and that was in store with Makeup Forever because they invited me to come over to check out their store in Amsterdam and to see some of the products and try them. So I'm going to try this one for the first time like myself, and I am in the shade Y205. And I'm going to apply it on my Beauty Blender swirl, and I'm just, you know, applying a few pumps on the back of my hand. Then I just dip the blender into it and then I apply it onto my face. And I'm carefully blending around my brow area because I already did my brows. So now I switch over to the pointy side of the blender and I pick up whatever foundation I have left on my hand, and I'm going to apply it under my eyes. And because the foundation is just a little bit too light, I'm also going to blend it into my neck area. And of course, do not forget your ears. So the foundation is on. Next up, it's concealer and contour time. I'm going to use this Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting palette, and this is a cream sculpting palette, and I picked out this product because I really need to work with creams more. So I figured let's take this with me and try it. I also have a brush from Makeup Forever, and this is, does it have a name? No, not really. I probably will find out if this has a name and then link it down below. But for now, this is how it looks like. It's very synthetic and I really like to use that with creams. Oh, and this palette is in the shade number 20. First up, we are going to take the light shade. And I'm going to load up my brush and then apply it on the back of my hand to kind of warm up the product just a little bit. And then I apply it under my eyes. And I'm carefully blending it into the eyeshadow. I also want to apply a bit on top of my lip to highlight that area as well. And a bit on my nose, just a tiny little bit. And so far I really like how this palette works. It really blends nicely into the skin. So now I'm pretty like white and flat. We need to contour the face just a little bit, and I'm going to use this brown shade to do that with the same brush, because the lady in the Makeup Forever store showed me a nice little trick on how to do this. I just load up my brush and then wipe it off on the back of my hand, just like this. And then with whatever products is left in there, I'm going to lightly contour my face. And I'm really focusing on this area. And then I lightly bring it inwards. And I need to wipe off my brush a little bit more so that we can start blending. And there we have like a supernatural contour. So the next step is totally experimental, and you guys are going to see if I fail in this, but I'm going to take this orange shade, which is usually meant for like the under eye area if you have like a very blue grayish situation going on, but I'm going to use it as my blush today with the same brush. I lightly dip it into the product and then I wipe it off on the back of my hand once again. And then, oh, it's pigmented. I need to wipe off my brush more. Oh my god. So yeah, let's try to apply some blush. Okay, it's a bit too orange, but that's okay. I think I will use my finger to blend it in more. So time for some powder and setting the face, but before I apply my powder I actually use my fixing spray. I kind of sandwich in my foundation and powder with the spray. So we're going to spray first. Then just let it dry a little bit. And then we take our powder. This is also not a new powder, this is my all-time favorite. This is the Essence All About Matte powder. And I'm going to apply it with this Sigma powder or blush brush. And this is the F10. And remember to push in with your brush and not like swirl it around. So our face makeup is almost done. We still need to apply highlighter. I'm going to use one from Jouer, and this is Citrine. Excuse my pronouncement of names, it's terrible. And this is what it looks like, and it looks so pretty. I really am excited to wear it. And I'm going to apply it with my Morphe M501 highlight brush. And I dip it into the highlighter. I'm so excited. I've only swatched this highlighter and just used it on my cheeks at night to try it. So I'm so excited. Oh, this is so pretty. I just lightly swiped it on my face and this is the result already. Oh my god. Oh, I really like this. And then what I like to do as well is, of course, my top lip, my nose, just the tiniest amount. And then with whatever is left on my brush I go on my eyes, just for that extra shine. The highlighter is done. We are going to use our fixing spray once again. Oh, this one has such a heavy scent, but it works so nice. It's from Alverde and it's a German brand, and I always get it in Germany. And this really, you know, sets my makeup like in place. So now we only need to do lipstick, and I'm going to use one from Jouer. This is a lip cream. They call it a lip cream, but it's basically a liquid lipstick. And this is the shade Tawny Rose, and I've never tried this one before, so we shall see how it looks with this makeup look. But since we kept it pretty neutral, I think this one will match. And I always just use the applicator. But I just twist it like this if I need to do my top lip. I always want to talk when I do my lips, but I can't. Oh, here we have the finished makeup look. I really like the products from Jouer. I'm pretty impressed with the highlighter. It blends so well. It gives such a pretty glow. I really like the cream palette from Makeup Forever as well, but I think I need to practice a little bit more with it, and maybe just maybe the highlighting shade is a bit too light. I'm not sure. But overall I really like how my face looks today. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. This was my first tutorial in a long while. If you have any suggestions for makeup looks or things you want to see on my channel, then please leave me a comment down below, and I will make sure to film that for you. And once again, I received basically all the products you just saw in my video for free, for PR. I just wanted to make that clear. But this video is not sponsored. Every opinion is my own, and I just, you know, only use the products that I really like in videos and on my Instagram. So yeah, thank you so much for watching again, and yeah, I will talk to you later in another video.